Bottled water is the fastest growing beverage industry in the world, which is something I think needs to be changed. You see, bottled water hasn't been around for a very long time, but even in the short time that it has been around, it has had a substantial negative impact on our world. Not only is the quality and contents of bottled water hidden by marketers, and the production and disposal of the plastic bottles damaging our planet, but clean water, a human right, is being sold back to us, even though we can get it for virtually free. So what is actually in a bottle of water, and where does it come from? Well, bottled water marketers want us to believe that the water comes from majestic mountain rivers and fresh springs, as a bottle of Fiji will tell you. But in reality, 40% of bottled water comes from city water systems, which is also known as tap water. In fact, bottled water regulations in Canada are very lax, and since 2000, there have been 29 separate recalls of bottled water products due to bacterial and chemical contaminants. Also, Seacrest Laboratories in Montreal found that 70% of a dozen brands of bottled water tested had high levels of bacteria. Now, unlike tap water, bottled water is not tested for E. coli, is not required to provide its source, is not required to provide quality reports, yet it can still be distributed when tap water standards are not met. I think this is wrong, that the water that is advertised to be cleaner and purer does not actually need to go through the same testing processes as tap water, which is advertised as being less clean and pure. And worse yet, that people still actually believe the things that bottled water companies advertise. Now, all this other stuff brings us to how bottled water is affecting the earth, and what happens to all the plastic bottles after they're used. Well, to begin with, when just making the bottles, it takes 3 times the water to make the bottle than it does to actually fill it. So then after these bottles are bought and used, more than 80% of them end up not getting recycled, and 2.5 million plastic bottles get thrown away every hour in North America. Then all the bottles get sent to a landfill where it takes 450 years to degrade. That all sounds great for the environment, doesn't it?